We're on a mission to open a brick and mortar retro video game store in 60 days. We're back at the store today, day 24, and the first thing we need to do is clean out all this area because we have all the glass cases coming in today, and I think we're just going to stack them here against this wall since this is all finished painting. But the main thing is clearing a path from the back in so it's not going to take too long for them to get them in, and we don't want them tripping over anything like that. So we'll be clearing this area out, maybe just moving this table over. And then I'm heading up to Brantford to meet with the people who are selling the glass cases because I want to check them out beforehand before the moving company gets there at 12 noon. It is, you can't really see because I have the windows blocked up, but it's pretty crappy out there. It's raining. And there are 2 days that I didn't want it to be raining, today and Monday, because those are the 2 moving days. It's not raining too hard now. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. We got the pathway cleared. They'll come right through here in through the back. And like I said before, we'll have them stacked right up against this wall. Should be able to do them this way. Hopefully there's enough room. We got everything else here on the right side. Now we got to head down to Brantford and check out the cabinets. We made it. All the cabinets are over there, but these guys run a cannabis paraphernalia and they do glass blowing and stuff, and I really wanted to show you guys the operation that's going on here. It's super cool. So they have a little store here in the garage and they do glass blowing too, and they're working on some stuff. They make all sorts of stuff here. This guy's doing some glass blowing now. He's making a bowl. What's your store called?
Pangea Glass.
There you go.
Yeah, so we have we got 8 glass blowers right now, and we've got 3 stores. We have an online store, and we're open here at the shop for custom work 6 days a week. Yeah, so it's Pangea Glass Studios is the Instagram handle.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we do lessons, we do repairs.
You have a favorite piece that you made? That's somewhere?
I got the new ones
that
we made. Yeah, they're really cool. Come follow me. We're doing Mario themed right now.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You're talking to the right guy.
Come right in here and check out the Mario themed stuff we did this week. Check this out.
Oh my
Yeah, bro.
God.
Yeah, man.
That is awesome.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude.
Right?
Incredible.
Yeah, cool, right? King Boo.
Wow.
Nice, right? What do you think?
That's
Yeah,
dope.
cool, yeah?
Super cool.
Yeah, really good.
Here's all the displays. Got all the shelving in the glass doors here. So we didn't want to ship them with them in. Don't want them rattling around. It's better for them to be separate like this. But yeah, these are perfect. The doors go in the back here and they go either way. 16 of these bad boys, 3 shelves on each. You can see where these are is where the shelves are. So 1, 2, 3 on each, and they're the perfect size for what we're putting in there, of course. And just waiting on the moving company now. Oh my goodness. Tell you what I'm dealing with now. So initially, when I called the moving company, they gave me a quote for 3 hours, and the guy on the phone said, "What are you moving?" I took the pictures of the display cabinet, said, "There's 16 of these. How long around do you think it's going to take?" We're about an hour away from where it needs to be delivered. He said, "Okay, it should take about an hour to an hour and a half to pack everything up, then an hour to drive home, an hour to drive to the location, and then an hour to unpack everything into the store." So he said probably around 4 hours. So in my budget, I had it quoted for 4 hours. And they get here and they're starting to pack everything up. And I said, "Oh, how long do you guys think this is going to take to pack everything up and get it over there?" And they said 8 hours, so it's double the amount of time. So obviously I was frustrated. It goes from like being $600 or $700 to like $1,500. So I called the guy who I booked it with, and I basically said, what the hell? And then they said, "Oh, nothing was in writing. We never said that," even though I know for a fact they said that it would take 4 hours. So anyways, they basically said, "You can either, pay the amount once we're all done, or we're just going to leave and you'll have to get somebody else to move it." So lesson learned, I guess. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and going to end up losing like $800-900 on this. But yeah, that sucks. They're over there packing everything up now. It's probably going to be 3 hours before we can even leave here. We'll see how long it all takes, but they've already been on the clock an hour and they've only wrapped 2 of the cabinets. So now that I have all this extra time waiting for them to pack everything up, I decided to go check out the store that the people who I bought the cabinets off of. They run a marijuana paraphernalia store, well, a string of them actually, called Crazy Bills. So I went downtown. I think we're in Brantford. I'm here now, so let's go check it out.
I wasn't too sure if they wanted me to film inside, so I just filmed the outside, but here it is. It was massive in there. The first half is a convenience store and the back half is a head shop, but they had some crazy stuff.
Quick update. It's now been 5 hours. They still haven't finished loading the truck. You ever have something happen and then you just immediately regret every decision you made up to that point? That's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. Guess we'll update when they get to Toronto. That's probably going to be like 7 hours in. This is going to end up costing 2 to 3 times as much as we originally thought. It really is one of those days today where every single thing seems to be going wrong. There's insane traffic going back. It's going to add almost, well, I don't know how long, but anywhere from 30 minutes to an extra hour on. We're already 6.5 hours in. We're not the sketchiest shit ever.
So the reason I'm kind of sketching out here is because there's a bunch of wiring that goes to all the apartments above that was hanging down, and it kept getting caught on the truck, and the truck was almost pulling it out of the wall, and it was, oh my goodness, I was so scared. I wish I got it on film, but he was like standing on top of the truck using a broom to pull it off the top of the truck because it was caught on it and stuff.
We got them all in. So there's 14 of them there. There's 2 in the back on the right. And then we got to dispose of all this cardboard today. There's the other 2. These are all the sliding doors, and these are all the shelving. So we'll come back tomorrow morning and get going on this.